Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. Chapter titled Thorn Soul. The chapter begins with the face-off between the Boruto and Shinju god tree, Hidari. In the starting, Boruto puts Himawari on the ground and asked Konohamaru to protect her. Suddenly, Hidari attacks Boruto. Boruto blocked the attack and pushed Hidari back by using wind-style breakthrough with a single hand sign. Then immediately Hidari teleport away from Boruto by using code claw marks. On the other side, Kawaki and Delta reached Jura location. When Kawaki and Delta not see Himawari and Team 7, they try to confirm their location by speaking to the sensory unit. As Kawaki felt tensed by seeing that Jura do nothing and stand alone in a gaze. As on Boruto's side, Konohamaru asked Boruto, that's what he tried planning. Then Sarada stops Konohamaru by telling that if Boruto not reached here on time, then Sarada was died. And even worse happened. Then Boruto asked Sensory Unit to focus on the claw marks because the enemy could spring out of anywhere. Sumire and Sarada then began discussing with Boruto that Sarada was the target of Hidari, and then Sarada tells that he want to devour her and want to inherit his all techniques. Sarada knew that somehow Hidari related to his father. After all of this, Boruto tried to explain everyone that Hidari was a creature which is created by manifesting Sasuke's chakra. Then Konohamaru asked Boruto, how did he knew all of this info about them, but Boruto not answered his question and says just focused on the enemy. In a moment, sensory unit about the chakra of the claw marks that he sensed it from everywhere. Then they saw claw grimes that emerged from the claw marks. Boruto told Sarada that he cuts down all the claw grimes. In the meantime, she need to focus on Hidari to counter him. By following his plan, Boruto took on multiple claw grimes. As for Sarada Uchiha, Hidari emerged to attack her by teleporting through the claw grime. Then, Boruto throws Shuriken to that claw grime from which Hidari emerged and then use flying Rajin Jutsu and attack Hidari with Rasengan and deals crucial damage to him. This is the most iconic moment of the chapter that looks like when Boruto's grandfather Minato Namikaze attacked Obito during his attack on Leaf Village. By so much damage Hidari gets from Boruto attacks, he again teleport himself to the black cube by using claw marks, where we saw he restoring himself from the branches of the god tree. After healed himself, Hidari returned again to the battlefield. Then Sarada makes another plan to defeat Hidari. She told Boruto to fly up in the sky and then attacks with another Rasengan when he shows up. Till then she handled him. Instead, fly up, Boruto decided to use Rasengan Uzuhiko with a maximum energy on Hidari. Boruto explained Sarada that Uzuhiko is a technique that uses planet's chakra. This jutsu has no limits. He can destroy him with a single blow. However, to use this jutsu, he needs to take the planet chakra into his body through his feet, which makes flying out of the option. After hearing Boruto's explanation, Konohamaru decided to help Boruto to defeat Hidari. He asked Sensory Unit to protect Himawari with Sumire, while Hidari tries to attack, but Konohamaru blocked him by using Rasen Barrier. In a wholesome moment, Hidari caught Sarada, and then Sarada shows why she is a Uchiha and attacks him with her new jutsu Chidori Stream and throws him towards Boruto. Boruto is still not charged his jutsu completely, but there is no other option, so Boruto attacked Hidari with Rasengan Uzuhiko. This move of Boruto makes a whirlpool blast away Hidari's boy, except his upper side. As Hidari is not completely destroyed by Boruto's attack, he tries to escape through claw marks. But then we saw claw marks are shrinked, and Kawaki arrived at the scene and completely vanished Hidari's remaining body by using his chakra blast. The only remaining is of some type of fruit core. Boruto picked up this fruit-type core and confirmed it with a Kashin Koji. This shows it is somehow related with Kashin Koji, as Kashin Koji confirmed that it is a Thorn Soul, a material that is required to unseal Sasuke. In a moment as Kawaki seen Boruto is chatting with someone, he asked Boruto, what is that thing and from whom he is talking? Then Boruto simply answered him. He is a type of thing that help him to save his master who turned into a tree and let him go away. Otherwise, he cut off his arm. This shows how Boruto is so desperate to save his master, Sasuke Uchiha. Then we saw a laser-type attack that is passed through Boruto's chest, and he fell down and dropped Soul Bulb from his hands. Then we saw this attack is launched by Jura, which is outside the village, and was capable of shoot a Biju bomb attack in a laser form from a distance so far. Sarada saw a Thorn soul on the ground, and she remembered that this fruit is essential to save her father. As she tries to pick it up, then Jura launched another attack and injured Sarada. Jura used his power to attract Hidari, Thorn Soul, towards himself. Then Jura decided that Kawaki alone is enough as Otsutsuki fodder. As Boruto knows a lot about them and seems to more dangerous than he assumed, so Jura decided to kill him.